Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Daniela Avila is an editorial assistant at People. She has been working at People since 2021. Her work previously appeared on Niall Horan may have developed a father-son relationship with Blake Shelton last season, but Gwen Stefani is a different ballgame. In a group interview with coaches on The Voice, the slow hands singer, 30, revealed the most shocking part about season 24 thus far. "How mean Gwen Stefani is to me," Horan tells People exclusively, jokingly adding, "It's honestly truly shocking." Fellow coaches John Legend and Reba McEntire burst into laughter as Stefani adds, "All of the girls in the whole world are going to be so mad at me. We're playing. It's a joke. He likes it." Queen Reba McEntire is channeling Blake for The Voice, "I'm gonna win this thing" exclusive. Meanwhile, McEntire turns to Horan to check in. "Is it bad? Do you take it serious?" "I'll text you later," Horan jokingly responds as McEntire says, "Just let me know." Elsewhere in the interview, Stefani opens up about vying for the country hopefuls now that McEntire is on board. "I was really nervous about it because I used to watch Blake Shelton. If a country artist was on there and Blake presses, I'm gonna press. Because he knows and I don't," the Hollaback Girl singer says of her husband. "But over the years, I feel like I have learned what I think is good, and it's been really interesting. But this season I was like, OMG, it's Reba. That's another level. It's been fun." The Voice Season 24 will premiere on September 25 at 8 p.m. on NBC. Reba McEntire jokes The Voice coaches are real mean, especially Gwen, as she joins Season 24. In May, McEntire opened up to People about joining the series. "The country lane, I'm taking over for Blake, so I'm gonna represent country music. He's got big boots. I don't know what size those boots are, but they're big, so I'm gonna really work hard to make him proud," she said of Shelton, 47, who completed his final season, the show, in May. While McEntire is no stranger to the show, she's previously served as a mega mentor multiple times. The Grammy winner said she still had plenty of catching up to do. "John and Niall are all really funny and clever, and always have so many smart things to say, so I've got my work cut out for me," said McEntire. "I'm most excited about basically getting started, and I'm sure that I'll have lots of help, lots of advice, lots of people coming around saying, 'You can do this. You can do that,' and I'm not afraid at all. I think it'll be a very fun adventure." In a hilarious and lighthearted moment on NBC's The Voice, Niall Horan playfully accused fellow coach Gwen Stefani of being mean. While the competition between the coaches has always been a mix of camaraderie and rivalry, this particular exchange showcased their dynamic in the most entertaining way possible. The friendly banter unfolded during a recent episode where Horan, Stefani, and the other coaches, Reba McEntire and John Legend, juggled the task of persuading talented contestants to join their teams. As the chair-turning drama escalated, it was clear that Horan and Stefani were particularly keen on one standout performer. When both hit their buttons and turned around, the gloves came off, but in the most humorous way. Horan, always quick with a quip, teased Stefani about her persuasive tactics. "Oh, come on, Gwen. That's not fair," he began with a mock pout. "You're using the whole Hollaback Girl charm, and I'm just over here being Irish and honest." Stefani, never one to back down, responded with an exaggerated gasp. "Excuse me? Are you implying I'm not honest?" She shot back, raising an eyebrow with mock indignation. The playful exchange escalated when Horan jokingly declared, "You're mean, Gwen. You're stealing all my thunder out here." Stefani burst into laughter, clearly enjoying the lighthearted jab. "Mean? Niall, you've got the entire One Direction fanbase rooting for you." "I think you're doing just fine," she countered with a smirk. This kind of banter is precisely why fans love The Voice. The chemistry between the coaches brings an extra layer of entertainment to the show, making it about more than just the contestants. Horan, the newest addition to the coaching panel, has seamlessly integrated into the team, bringing a youthful energy and a knack for humor that keeps everyone on their toes. In interviews, Horan has often praised his fellow coaches, calling them legends and expressing how surreal it feels to share the stage with artists he's admired for years. However, he's also made it clear that he's not afraid to bring the heat when it comes to the competition. "I have so much respect for Gwen, but let's be honest, it's every coach for themselves out here," he joked during a behind-the-scenes segment. "If I have to pull out all the stops to get the best contestants, I'll do it. Even if that means calling Gwen mean on national television." Stefani, for her part, has embraced her role as the veteran coach. With multiple seasons under her belt, she knows how to play the game and isn't shy about using her star power to sway contestants. But she's also quick to show her softer side, often encouraging contestants to follow their hearts when making their decisions. "It's all in good fun," Stefani said in a recent interview. "Niall is such a sweetheart, and he's brought so much energy and humor to the show. I think we all love giving him a hard time because he takes it so well. But don't let him fool you, he's as competitive as the rest of us." The dynamic between the coaches is one of the show's biggest draws, and this season has been no exception. Reba McEntire's wisdom and warmth, John Legend's smooth charm, Stefani's fierce determination, and Horan's cheeky humor have created a perfect balance. Viewers have been raving about the chemistry among the panel, with many calling it one of the best lineups in recent memory. For Horan, joining The Voice has been a dream come true. The Irish singer-songwriter, who rose to fame as a member of One Direction, has successfully transitioned to a solo career and is now adding the voice coach to his impressive resume. His journey from boy band sensation to respected artist and mentor has been inspiring to watch, and his fans are thrilled to see him take on this new role. Throughout the season, Horan has proven to be a passionate and insightful coach, often drawing on his own experiences in the music industry to guide his team. He's also shown a knack for connecting with contestants on a personal level, making him a favorite among viewers and participants alike. One contestant who chose Horan as their coach despite a strong pitch from Stefani explained their decision. "Niall just seemed so genuine. He really listened to what I had to say and made me feel like he believed in me from the start. Plus, his jokes about Gwen were hilarious. How could I say no to that?" As the competition heats up, fans can expect even more memorable moments between Horan and Stefani. Whether it's playful jabs, heartfelt advice, or spontaneous sing-alongs, their dynamic adds a unique flavor to the show. And while Horan may joke about Stefani being mean, it's clear that their relationship is built on mutual respect and admiration. In fact, both coaches have been quick to acknowledge each other's strengths. "Gwen has such an incredible career and so much wisdom to share," Horan said in an interview. "I'm learning from her just by being around her. But that doesn't mean I won't give her a hard time when I can." Stefani echoed those sentiments, saying, "Niall is a natural. He's got this amazing ability to make people feel at ease, and he's so talented. It's been fun watching him find his groove as a coach. And yes, he's very funny. I'll give him that." As the season progresses, it's clear that the competition between the coaches will only intensify. But no matter who ends up with the winning team, one thing is certain: the journey will be filled with laughs, camaraderie, and unforgettable moments. For fans of The Voice, these interactions are what make the show so special. It's not just about the incredible talent on stage, it's about the relationships, the stories, and the moments of genuine connection. And with Niall Horan and Gwen Stefani leading the charge, this season is shaping up to be one of the best yet. So, is Gwen Stefani really mean? Not a chance. But if calling her that gives Niall Horan an edge in the competition, he'll probably keep the joke going. After all, in the high-stakes world of The Voice, every little bit helps, even a well-timed punchline.